Robinson. They call me Jay.
This is Michael Jeffrey. They call me Mike Jeff.
This is Logan Barnes, and they call me Pounds.
This is Vince Smith, and they call me Vinny.
And this is The Last Dab. And here we are with The Last Dab.
What fight night is this, Vinny?
This is Fight Night 7, but this is episode 40 or 59, right? Yeah.
We got a packed fucking house tonight. We got guests, Mr. Zach Genrich.
What's up?
I feel like I've known you for so long, bro.
Long time.
A very long time. We got Charlie.
What up?
How's it going, man?
It's going. Living life.
That's exactly what we need to do. Gage.
Hello, everybody.
What's going on, man?
And then we got all these other...
And then we got our other folks.
Right.
We done been here and done it before. We got Dylan, the usual. Yeah, the usual fight night, man. Brian in the corner. Wood Dog in the corner. And we're in Ulen again.
We're in Ulen. Inside of them right now.
Yeah.
Wiggling around.
Wiggling around. Down in their basement. They want to get rid of us, but they won't.
I think they're finally out of here now. I don't hear them anymore. Upstairs?
Bro, there was like 1,000 people here when I pulled up. I was like, how are we doing this?
They were getting rowdy.
They're having burger night tonight.
Charlie, Zach, and I were just standing in the corner over there with a bunch of people walking
Vince
past
was ignoring us. We had no idea where to go.
I
Gage blatantly lied to everybody.
Yeah.
I told him I knew where I was going, and I got here. I was like, I
He
don't
took
know
us
where
to
I'm
the
going.
other end of the building. He said,
I'm not gonna lie,
guys,
I have no idea
where to
I was
go.
over by
Never
Nick's
mind.
car,
I don't know
like,
where
this is
we're
it's
at.
I swear.
Right on.
There's some scary places here.
I got here first.
Yeah, this
and
place
was
is a little
texting
sketchy.
them saying, like, am I about to, like, interrupt someone's party right now? Because I'll do it.
Packed house, yeah.
Be like, it's time for you guys to go. We got a fucking podcast to
Yeah, I
do.
know.
Come on.
I pulled up, I thought it was like the opening scene of Caddyshack or something.
Yeah. Coming down the down.
So like I said earlier, I've known Genrich probably the longest, damn near out of everyone here. Woody. Yeah. How did we meet, bro?
I believe it was in 7th grade.
Was it
That's when you moved to...
That's
Yeah.
when you moved to Lebanon.
Yeah.
was it through Boys and Girls Club?
Wrestling?
Possibly. No, I didn't.
No,
listen.
not wrestling.
You didn't play football, right? You
Wait,
didn't
I
play
played.
grade.
I played in 6th grade. I didn't play in
Yeah.
7th or 8th.
Was it maybe Martinez met me through Boys and Girls Club and then linked
Yeah,
us?
I think that's how it was.
I think that's exactly
Yeah, I
how
think
it was.
Martinez knew you.
Bro, we like lived with
Yo,
each
yeah,
other for a
dude.
while, bro.
I was at your house every
day, or I was at your
especially
crib.
your dad's house, dude.
Yeah.
You guys have those YouTube videos that you guys like occasionally come across? You know what I'm talking about? I've seen it on Facebook. Like,
I've seen the ones with him and Jared.
We made
when they were
YouTube
super
videos.
You guys
young.
made YouTube videos?
Wait a minute. No, this is news to me.
Okay, well, I'm speaking shit into existence here, but I thought it was you guys and Jared and then
No,
like Woody.
Me and Jared had like this like music app on his iPod Touch, and we made rap songs on there and put them on Facebook.
There we go.
But I don't remember any YouTube videos.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm probably wrong.
Those got deleted. Those got deleted.
Oh man.
I've drove by my dad's house a couple times since I've come in and out of town, and man, like just the shit that we did over at that fucking crib,
Dude,
bro.
like
airsoft
wars, man.
Oh my god.
We were like in the cornfields.
in the cornfield. You
Oh, well, it's a good thing my parlay was already dead.
Oh my god.
That's for CM Punk.
Hey,
man. That's for CM Punk.
Man, we're also watching the prelims.
Who was that?
Mickey Gall. Hey, good thing that parlay's dead.
Yeah, I know.
Dead there.
Who just beat who in this prelim?
Mickey Gall got his ass whooped.
By
Shout out CM
some
Punk.
Nobody.
that was for you, brother.
For my boy.
Damn, that was gnarly. Did you ever have to fucking clean the horse stalls with me
Oh yeah, dude.
I did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember doing
Oh, yeah.
that.
in like 30-degree weather?
Oh yeah, dude. It was awful.
Just to leave?
Yeah, just to be able to leave. Just to be able to go to like the movies or some shit.
My dad's like, you're not going nowhere.
He said, you got to earn this movie money.
Yeah,
I was like, man, we're out there in
got
30-degree
money,
weather,
dude.
dude, just shoveling shit, knee deep in shit.
Literally.
This is some bullshit movie. It was trash or something.
Oh, yeah, it never paid off.
Yeah, it was nice.
Picking the grass out of the driveway for
Bro, I forgot about that. picking weeds out of our fucking gravel driveway. I think he abused me.
Like now that I'm thinking about this, like
That's not
you
normal
might have
work.
a case here.
I'm hitting up my dad. Between Gage and Charlie, who did you guys know first? I feel like Mike Jeff might.
No, I knew Vince way. I don't want to say way before I knew Mike, but I knew Vince for since
Junior year?
No.
My junior year, your sophomore.
Dude, we knew each other in like 7th grade.
Well, I guess
we
we
just
knew
weren't
each other.
friends.
Yeah,
I'd probably say when you
we
moved out
knew
from
each other.
Vincennes is when we reconnected. I
Rekindled,
guess.
rekindled the relationship. What was it, through football?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I never really knew Charlie until we played football
Vinny
together.
football.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
it
used
was
to make
like-
Vince like drive us everywhere after.
Yeah, we used to go to his house. Yeah.
We got
Once I
pulled
got my
over.
license, yeah.
We got pulled over for not wearing our seatbelts.
Fuck, yeah.
I was there for
body.
that.
Right out front of your mom's house.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we were leaving. We
I
were
was
going to my
hanging out-
house to eat.
I was
Yeah,
hanging
we
out the
fucking-
window. I was hanging out the window, and what
Fucking-
was that cop's name? He was a jackass, dude.
Sunye.
Sunye.
Sunye,
dude.
not allowed to pull
He
people over
whipped that
to
bitch
11
around.
anymore.
Didn't you play Bad Boys when you was walking through his car?
Gave us all seatbelt tickets. I was like, bro, we're like juniors in high school, man.
13, bro.
Like, I can't afford
Dude,
this
my
shit.
mom's gonna be fucking pissed.
Great.
You got your license suspended for that.
Yeah, I never paid. I never paid the ticket. And like 3 years later, I get a thing in the mail saying my
I paid
license
it literally
suspended.
the day of, dude. I was like,
Yeah,
I
I
kept
did.
it until the day it was due, and I told my mom about it. I was terrified.
It's like a $25 ticket, man.
He was like, "What the fuck am I gonna do?"
I was like thinking of ways I can tell her, like, it wasn't my fault. It was 100% my fault.
Yeah. He's like, if you would have been hanging out the window, I would have let you guys go.
He walked out there. He said, "None of you guys have seatbelts on."
Damn,
You're
damn,
right.
we don't.
You're right.
You're right. You know what, dude?
We can't. Yeah, I think.
Take my ass away.
Damn.
So did you? Everyone here damn near played football. I know we're all in the same grade. Me, Vince, and Genrich, but you guys are all one grade below us, right?
Yeah,
He's a year below us. We're a year below you guys.
I was just saying, I'm the
Mikey,
young
little
buck.
baby boy.
Right. I think I knew Gage before any of you three, but I think I knew you in elementary school even, but like we obviously weren't friends.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you were closer to my brother. I remember playing football at Harney one day with a bunch of kids in my grade, and then you guys showed up.
Well, yeah, I live right by Harney.
Yeah, so you showed up with like Bryce Shear and a few other kids. I forget, but
Shout out, Bryce.
my chubby little ass was like, "You guys are ginormous. You're gonna dominate us." So I called my brother, and then my brother just came up there and did what
Yeah.
Cody does.
Yeah.
And then he came and whooped on you.
But yeah, I think I knew you since elementary school. But I think honestly, the only connection I've had with all of you guys is through Vince and through sports. I guess just high school. I
Probably have
guess.
to agree. Just high school in general. Yeah. Vince, we're doing a podcast.
Sorry.
Vinny usually leaves and fights battles in the middle of the podcast.
Yeah, usually Max interrupts anyway. because-
Should have brought him.
Yeah,
I haven't seen him in years.
Yeah, dude, he's like this tall, probably. He's tall, almost. He's
Probably as
getting
tall
up
as
there.
me.
Dude, he's getting
He's
up
all
there.
damn near, bro.
He's getting
Damn
up there.
near.
He's
It's
like-
crazy how
I'm out.
Come on.
we all have kids like me, Woody, Vince, and then like I mean, you don't have a kid, maybe somewhere.
Got news to me.
Around
Let's put
somewhere.
that on the record. He does not have any
Have
children.
a
Yeah,
massive
yeah,
child
kids.
support bill in the mail.
Cody has kids.
Isn't that weird? It was like
Yeah, it's different.
four of the 8, half and half. We don't have 2 kids. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Vince
I
got
got
2
2.
kids. Cody's got 2 kids.
2's a lot. Fuck.
2's it.
Zero's
bro.
enough.
Dude.
I'm a big enough kid
No
myself.
shit. I better take care of myself.
Oh, he said I'm a kid. I can barely take care of.
I'm
me.
too selfish to have a kid. I
Oh,
don't know how you
too
did it. I don't know how you guys do
That's
it.
honest. I
It's
mean,
a lot.
I
I'm way too
respect
selfish.
honesty.
I'm way
It's a
too
lot.
selfish.
Bro, I'm growing with my son every day.
Yeah, like,
Straight up.
Yeah.
like good shit. Like growing up real quick because I couldn't do that. I can tell you right
Yeah.
now, if I had a kid, I would be scared shitless.
It was a grind. Like when I first graduated, it was crazy. Like trying to
Like-
just get shit started and everything. I don't know.
I
No
know, like
chance.
thinking like sometimes, and this is what we go back and forth with, and I'm sure you agree, and Woody agrees. It's like, dude, I'm so young, and I had a kid so young, like my 20s are basically ruined. I'm not going to be able to go out and do any of this. But then you think, wait a minute, when I'm like 35, that motherfucker is going to be a full grown man and I can go do whatever I want.
And I don't do shit right now anyway. Like, I'm lame as hell. So
Right? I'm not doing nothing. I think when I turn 30, I'll actually be able to go out and explore.
Really
My
enjoy
biggest-
in your 30s.
My biggest thing is like, what the fuck do you do with an infant?
Bro,
Like,
Dude, I'd go
exactly.
hands off was most of me. Like, I was scared to
Dude,
do
I'm
a lot.
terrified of
It
babies, man. Like,
like Goo
if
Goo
somebody
Gaga,
asks me to
shut
hold their
the fuck
baby,
up.
it's a no.
Oh,
You're leaving.
It's
Talking
way
about
too much
drop it.
responsibility.
It's
Because that thing throws up on me.
Oh,
man, like you're like
you
rocking them and like
Like,
you fall
I'm
asleep.
like,
You wake up, you're like, fuck, they're
Are you still
there.
alive? Yeah,
Yeah,
are
they're
you still
still
alive?
there.
If it's like
baby on me.
projectile, hell no.
Yeah, that happens too.
it's weird.
Somebody's
though.
squaring up. Like,
It's weird though when you have a kid and it comes to like gross things like that.
Yeah,
it
I
really
think-
doesn't affect you.
right? I
Other people's kids, like if I have to change my niece's
I'm
shits, I can't do
I
that.
would I'd be
elbows.
puking and
Like,
shit.
I can't.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not changing on
Hey,
that.
listen, I got 4 older brothers and sisters and 10 nieces and nephews. And the amount of times I've heard in my life, oh, you don't have kids, you're going to change this diaper.
No,
Like,
they're
no,
gonna be
the
sitting
fuck
in it.
I'm not.
They're
I'm not.
How did that become
I'll
the
take the
rule?
diaper off, throw up, put the pants back on, and that kid's going.
Oh, my kid
Commando.
shit. Here, Mike.
Yeah. They all of my siblings have that like conclusion with me of like, oh, you're just going to do this.
You're just
They're
gonna
like-
help us
like,
out because we're related.
Yeah, nah.
You
Not-
owe
Don't
me,
work that way.
Michael.
Not to shit on my siblings, but they're all like, dude, you have nothing but time on your hands. Like, why don't
I wish.
you take them out more, like to do things, which I do.
What am I,
But
their
it's like,
date?
Listen, I'm like, just because you guys had kids, I mean, I have to fucking like
Yeah, no
step
chance.
in
No, I
and
feel
do
you.
something.
Straight
you know?
up.
I feel you. That's how I even feel about my sister's kids
Well,
sometimes.
if
Like,
there
God
was
damn it,
two-
I got my own kids.
If
Yeah.
there was 2 nieces and nephews, that'd be cool. There's
Yeah.
10 of these
Yeah,
little
there's a
bastards.
lot of 'em.
Dude, I spend $10 a fucking kid. That's still $100.
That's $100, bro.
Like,
You're
at Christmas
going
time,
broke.
it's the most retarded thing ever.
You got a whole
Fuck that.
month just
I
lined up
think
with.
I honestly think the kids have ruined Christmas for me.
you know you want it to come.
Like, every single year,
Bro.
I'm like, look at these giant stacks of fucking presents. Not a single one for me anymore.
Do you think kids even really believe in Santa anymore?
Fuck no.
My Max just told me today that the Easter Bunny's not
Kids
real.
at school do
Damn. I don't even remember when I found out Santa wasn't real.
Oh, dude, I was heartbroken.
You were
Dude,
mad, Charlie?
my mom swears up and down that I started crying, but I do not believe
I was
her.
probably like
She had
10,
cap.
maybe.
I was
Like, my
you're
dad told me
lying.
on a drunken stupor one night in our
was last
kitchen.
year.
He's like, listen, I got something. It was like in July. I got something to tell
It
you,
was
man.
this Christmas I found
Santa
out.
Claus and the Easter Bunny, not real. I was like, I know.
Okay.
He's like, all right, cool, go to bed.
I was getting beat up on the playground, and the kids told me.
Still believe that shit.
I got beat up a lot as a kid.
It was last weekend.
Sarah had to break it to me this
Wait,
year.
Santa's not real?
See, that's what I was about to bring up was
bro, I was heartbroken when I knew that.
Oh yeah, dude. My mom's like, he's not even real. I'm the one doing it.
I'm the one doing it.
Bullshit, how did I not
What
feel
the fuck,
you?
man?
Selfish.
She's like, you're gonna have to wait till Friday. I'm like, man.
Yeah, you gotta go to the bank.
Wait till payday.
Daddy's gotta go to the bank.
well, my brother Chuck gave one of his youngest $10 for the first tooth, and I was like, shit. I got like $1 maybe when I.
I'm just decking myself.
How many teeth do we have?
It's like
Things like
$10 a
36
tooth. You
or
better
something.
fucking get ready.
How many teeth do we have as a kid?
Yeah, Charlie said 36.
36,
How many?
36 or 26.
Yeah.
36 or 26? Damn. Quick little
That's some
360?
gambling money, baby.
Yeah.
But is that including your baby teeth and your...
I'm talking about just baby teeth that you'd lose. Yeah.
Damn.
Fucking.
You don't lose your back ones, do you?
No, your
You
molars.
get them pulled.
So you got like 40, yeah, probably. Like,
I mean, I got my wisdom teeth pulled and didn't get any money for that.
Wait,
you
what?
get to
Systems
pay.
rigged, bro.
You get to pay to
I
get them
paid
pulled.
money for that shit.
Pay thousands. I'm still in debt.
I'm still paying that off.
Tripling debt
I was
on it.
60 when that happened. I'm still paying
Yeah,
it off.
look,
I got a
bro,
second
you
mortgage
get-
on my house.
You get paid as a kid for your teeth.
Yeah.
And
you
then
have
when
to pay.
you grow up, you gotta pay it
Some
back.
BS.
That's some fucking horse shit. And you gotta pay your kids.
Yeah, right? Hell
teeth,
no.
teeth are
I'm telling them
fucking.
to get a job.
Teeth are expensive.
Tooth Fairy's a crock
You
of
fuck
shit,
with the
man.
Tooth Fairy to come, you better have Tooth Fairy money.
Go rob a fucking couple kids. Where my son gets more money on his birthday, like literal cash money, than I would ever receive.
Right.
But then I just kind of take it.
I'll put this in your college fund.
Put it in my wallet and hold
He
it
ain't
for
seen
you.
a dime.
Not as fucking.
I seen Cody do that to his kids.
Gone
It's
as fast as
the
he got it.
it's like straight up. Not even 2 seconds after they open their present, Cody's like, Dad is gonna put that up. We're gonna save that for something. What the fuck? You're not.
That's
Cody.
going towards my next.
Cody's buying football cards and scratch offs. Fuck your.
I mean,
kids'
football
money.
cards are cool. I
Or
think
Bud.
kids like that.
Or Bud. Yeah. That motherfucker. Listen to this. I hope he listens to this. We're gonna segment this, but I hit him up the other day. You need Bud, right? Because me and him connect through each other, and he's like, "No." 2 days later, the dude's like, "Hey, bub, you gonna be home? I need some Bud." Motherfucker. Like 2 days ago, I just asked you if you needed some, and
Maybe
here you are.
Maybe he had some.
He's like, "I'll get you back, bub."
No, he never is gonna get. Bro, he got me back a year and a half later. I am not, bro. I'll put that on God, and that's cool because I forgot. And then he just pulled up with like $40, and I'm like,
Hell yeah.
that's dope.
$40.
That's dope.
He's reliable.
Yeah, no shit.
He remembers.
Man of his word.
Yeah.
Eventually,
Take
Isaac
that.
did that. I forgot about it, and when I started working back here in the fall, he paid me back. I was like, "Fuck, I forgot he even owed me money."
You're like, yeah, you damn right. Yeah.
I remember this. You owe me, bitch.
yeah.
Gator wants his strap.
That was one memory that I remember watching that movie with you and skipping school.
Oh yeah,
one morning.
dude. Because we had to walk, dude.
Yeah,
Your
yeah,
Nana
yeah.
would not take us to
Yeah,
school. It was
she's
just like 4 feet of snow on the ground.
You just
Yeah.
said, fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we just
I
went.
woke up I was on the floor of Vince's room. I woke up and looked up. Vince is
Poor
still
guy.
out.
Yeah.
And I was like, Vince, like, we going to school? He's like, nah. I was like, dude, if my mom ever found out, I'd be dead. He's like, we're not
We'll
going.
be all right.
Yeah.
We'll skip first period.
We walked there.
Wait, was this in high school?
No,
Middle school,
Oh, I
bro.
was sitting here.
Eighth
Nana lived
grade.
like two houses down.
Yeah.
It was middle school.
Middle school was a longer walk.
Yeah. Two
It was
minutes longer.
freezing, man, and we're in shorts because it's middle school, so we're tough. We're going out in shorts and sweatshirts, bro.
Shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah, I was
I'll
like,
get
dude,
cold.
I'll get cold.
I'll get cold.
Now I don't want to walk outside without a
I'm actually sweating.
4-pound coat.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
The middle school had like that big ass hill.
Yeah,
Yeah, I had to
dude.
walk all the
It
way
was
up
awful.
Well, then, like when you're in middle school too, what you just said about the coat, isn't it like? Weren't you like embarrassed to have a winter
Oh,
coat? in middle
100%.
school? Like,
Yeah,
it was,
you look like a
shameful.
pussy if you had a coat on.
You're a
Straight up
certified
you weren't
bitch.
wearing a coat,
You're
yeah.
certified
Oh, you get cold? What are you, a fucking
You
girl?
gotta your fucking
Fuck
locker.
out of here,
What are you,
pussy.
old?
What are you, a girl or something?
Locker check. Your mom. Your mom
Yeah, dude,
loves
you're
you.
spraying
Yeah,
your
your
locker
mom
to throw
buys
it
you
in
nice
there.
coats and shit.
Dude, that or if you like, I feel like for a little bit, like if you didn't just carry your books,
Yeah.
you're a bitch. If you got a backpack, you're a bitch.
That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Looking back on it, we were idiots.
Like middle school is the worst. Like middle school is the worst age, bro. Like we were bullies for like the stupidest shit.
You put like a winter hat on, you come up and you have the hat here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
God damn. Now I'm gonna get made fun of
Bro,
the
I
rest
had
of
a
the
hat
fucking
on, I
day.
swear.
Yeah. Fuck.
No, you're walking up to school and you have to hold your hair down
Yeah.
so it's not blowing
Yes,
everywhere.
that too. Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah.
soaking wet still, so
Yeah,
it's freezing. And you're like,
Have a girlfriend for like 13 hours.
oh, yeah, get broken up with in 6 periods. You start crying in the bathroom.
Don't even know why.
I remember I had a girlfriend break up with me because Mr. Wade took my phone and the girls went through his desk and found my phone and fucking read my text messages. Yeah. Like, read my text messages and yeah,
That's
it
not. That's
went downhill.
invasion of
Dude,
privacy.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll just never forget when Mr. Jones's class, dude. We used to walk around and nail the blocks to the table, bro. And he would walk by and try to pick him up, and he'd start freaking
That's some
out.
Anthony.
Anthony was the one, yeah.
You
He
can
would
always
stick the
fuck with him.
scissors and the hot glue guns, dude.
We'd be watching a movie and Anthony would be fucking.
God damn.
Yeah, he was laying on the table. Mr. Jones threw the block at him, and he threw it back at him. He said, "Oh, that shit at me." He's like, "Don't be sleeping in my class."
I'm gonna throw stuff at you.
Like, this is abuse. Like, you're gonna get arrested.
Mr. Jones, did you guys do the like wooden race cars?
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
Everyone.
So you know the little system he had hooked up for like the compressor would send
Yeah.
him off? Well, the compressor got fucking like fucked up or something. And it exploded in the classroom. Evan Stanball
What the hell?
Jesus
Evan Stanball had to
Christ.
be sent home that day. It was like a fucking huge thing. Everybody talked about it.
Sent
That's probably
home
why he
because
quit.
He got hurt, or
No, like,
He's fucking Rain Man now.
So-
It knocked his brain into.
a piece of fucking something
Yeah.
hit the tile ceilings that we had, and then the tile ceiling fell down on Evan.
I know what's wrong with Evan now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they-
Explain. You best believe that I'm suing them. Like, I'm out cold, dude. I'm like peeking. Get up. No. I'm like peeking. Like
The most
Frank
He said,
Gallagher
"Get
with
up,
a
bitch."
disability.
Get my lawyer.
dude, the most wild thing was like me being in middle school. I remember because there was only like 3 or 4 of us around it, but like all the kids reacted like, "Holy shit! Like war's happening!" Like I was literally on the ground,
PTSD from
literally on the ground. And then the funniest thing was Mr. Jones was just like unfazed,
Dude,
like
he gave
standing
up.
right next to it.
all
For
the
my
time.
grade, dude. For my grade, he checked out, man.
Yeah,
Especially with, dude. I wish Jared was on here.
What look at
He
this.
was.
Hey,
was on
Chef
here.
Isaac.
What's up, Gumberstein?
Don't you ever touch it with that finger again either?
Hey, I just got done cooking like 130 burgers.
You probably
Damn,
rubbing your
bro.
belly button the whole time too.
Speaking of you, right in the mouth.
Could be you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, what in the hell is that?
I like the stash, dude. I do like it. I should
I got a
shave
compliment.
mine.
I got a compliment like 2 or 3 days ago at Chick-fil-A.
What was his name?
From
What
a
was
dude.
his
From a
name?
dude.
He's like, hey, I dig that stash, bro. I was like, fuck yeah.
He got carded to the movie theater because of it though.
Dude, yeah, hey, they got carded my ass
He
at
got
the
carded to the
movie
movie theater because of it.
I was like, fuck yeah, brother. Dude, I could tell he was like in the mid, like the
Call me
growing
later.
stages
Hey,
of
any
a
leftover
mustache.
burgers, we'll take them.
I was about to say.
Bring the burgers down here.
I swear.
I don't want the ones Bryce made.
Bryce hasn't been here since, well,
He came back.
December.
Well,
Yeah.
fuck. I want the ones Nick made then.
Yeah. What about the ones that I made? Because
I said Nick.
If they're like your, if it's some of your
every single burger that was there.
if it's some of the
was
work
made
you
by
made at like
Double.
Steak and Shake, I'll take them.
Hell yeah.
This is the Hall of Fame.
Shout out.
Ever
Shout
disrespect
out.
me like Steak and Shake.
I want 0.
Like, there's nobody that's ever made a burger better than Gumby at Steak and Shake.
That's
He
because
found the secret.
I swear.
me and Gumby would be out in the fucking parking lot getting high, and then go make your burger. That's
I'd go in there like at like midnight, sit at the bar, and
Yeah.
Gumby would be frying these bitches up. Gas.
Hell yeah.
Especially at like
Dude,
that time
slanging
after
Free
like,
too.
Hell yeah.
after all the football people were there, there'd be people that come in. Can I get the 7x7?
Did you
bro?"
ever? Yeah, let's say me and Jared smashed those one time after eating.
7x7?
Yeah,
That's nasty.
after eating, after obviously getting stoned and having the munchies, but
That's a heart attack.
It's so much
you would eat
grease.
it. It was just, it was
Bro,
you pick it up, dude. It's just
you had
dripping,
to
dude.
like it was full.
And the thing is, like back then, like I would devour that. Now,
Yeah, but Gumby says it's nasty. You know that's nasty. Like, come on.
We smashed fries at that
Listen,
too,
bro,
man. We
dude,
smashed
keep
it
it
up.
up.
I
we used
pressed
to-
every single
we used to
burger
eat
out
like
and
that.
still
Oh
be
yeah. Oh fuck.
now I can't
Hell
dream of
yeah.
eating like that. I cannot dream of
I'll eat
eating
like-
up and then I'm gonna be done.
Like a fourth of a burger.
If I do that, dude, I'm out. Like,
Yeah.
it fucks me up for days.
Yeah. Sleeping wrong and everything.
I want her to know. I want her to know about it.
It's in shame.
Why are you so committed?
Podcaster and a porno.
Go make some more fucking burgers, boy. Get back to the kitchen.
Hell yeah.
So Charlie, you don't lift, bro.
I do like once a week, maybe some cardio. Here and there, though. Here and there, though. Whenever I get free time.
You don't do cardio.
You don't.
I don't do cardio.
Give me some stats. What are we doing over here, man?
Got a 600 squat, 405 bench, 600 deadlift.
405 bench.
Yeah.
Lay down and bench me.
I probably could.
Hell yeah.
Easy. I'll be like, oh my god,
This is nice.
this is dope. Guinea, what's up? You've been lining up some lifts.
Yeah, but I'm not on that level
He's
yet.
yeah.
I'm
We were
not on
talking
that level
today.
yet.
I was gonna ask about your fucking schedule. I guess like what you're eating.
I want to
eating
talk
schedule
about
is.
your shit.
I don't even want to. I don't even want to think
Yeah,
about
that
it, bro. It's
too,
just like
man.
8 times a
I don't
day.
know.
How bad are you
Nah,
shit?
it'll go like be like have a good one in like 3 days.
Yeah,
Like my
that's how it goes, though, I
my
swear.
back was
Like you'll have
hurting
like a
and
day
shit.
where you just like clean out,
around the
and
machine.
then you won't go again for like 4 days. It's
You won't
awful.
go poop?
Yeah, dude. Like it's
That's
awful, bro.
scary for me, dude.
I have to poop once or even twice a
awful.
day.
But then like
Oh,
it's
I'm-
really good because like you hit like squats on like the second or third
And
day.
you poop.
So you're kind of bloated, so you can really brace into your
I
belt real
hate
nice.
being fucking bloated.
Yeah, it's really good for deadlift and squat. But yeah, other
Being
than that,
full of
dude,
shit.
Like
Oh, yeah.
no, just enough bloat where your
Yeah.
belt feels
That makes
fits
sense,
a little
though.
tight.
Like,
you can like push
Your
against it real
intestines
good.
are full, so it's not like bursting out of your fucking stomach. I don't know.
I
That
got
makes sense.
IBS.
Like,
I mean, sometimes you be shit.
The IBS brothers are over here. They agree with me. They're like, we ain't lifting nothing.
I shit myself today, man.
You beat yourself.
Yeah.
What happened? Tell us what
Breaking
happened.
news.
The fart did not go.
Where were you at?
Damn.
Where at? Where were
Just
you?
fucking walking around the house.
Oh, he got
I
embarrassed.
just had to go upstairs.
Did you tell your wife?
Yep, I did. Yeah.
His ex-wife now. Like,
Yeah.
she's cleaned out.
The house
That's
over
fucked
here.
up.
We
The house is
she kicked
cleaned
him
out.
out.
What about the kids? You let the kids know?
No, I just said fuck
You
it.
ain't
I'm
gonna
just
let
going
the
upstairs.
kids know.
Yeah, I'm just going upstairs, get in the
She
shower.
said, hey,
Yeah.
babe, I just shit myself.
Did
I'll
you
be right
clean?
back.
How do you have that
Yeah, I got in the
conversation?
shower. So fuck
The
it.
clothes, did you put them right in the washer?
No, yeah. The washer was already going.
He said no at first. They're still sitting at home festering, dude. He's got roaches around it.
Yeah, said fuck it.
We got to get Jared in. I think he's been calling.
Oh shit, for real?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, that's him. Jared, is that you?
I gotta start Zoom.
Jared, what's up, big guy? We're gonna start Zoom right now.
I wanted to bring up. Could you guys imagine if Gumby came down in that fucking little chef outfit, but he had no clothes on underneath it all?
He was walking away.
He's just walking away. It's just ass, bro.
Right in this camera.
He said, I've been cooking burgers for the past 5 hours, butt ass naked.
Like, I would be calling the feds. like jail. Instant. 25 to
Right.
life.
I'm terrified with the image and will never get it out of my head now.
Hey, I'm trying to smash like 12 IPAs with Keith Peterson,
Who what?
the ref.
What about him?
I'm trying to smash him.
You're trying to smash him?
Ayo.
That's
very nice.
Pause.
Yeah, I went to fart and it just did not go well. Yeah, did not go well.
I say to people,
I was like, fuck, I gotta.
it's
get in the
a
shower.
common thing for me at work. I just tell people all the time, like, today might be the day. Like,
I haven't for a long time.
shit
It
my
was
pants
probably
today.
like 3 or 4 years ago, probably.
I did it before school one day.
Yeah, that would
the
suck.
fucking, I saw the bus coming.
That's
I'm fucking
the
throwing my
worst.
socks on.
Listen,
like, shit, I gotta fart.
You were nervous.
Dude, I fucking farted, and I was like, something ain't right. I was like, tell the bus driver to wait. I gotta change. I gotta get in the shower.
You had a big day coming, didn't
Dude,
you?
I don't know what it was. It
That's
was
like,
dude, it was bad.
I've shit in the shower, like I gotta get back. Not in the shower, but like I got out, got dressed, and then fucking had to get back in.
Dude, that's
I had to get back
When you
in.
shower, then you have to shit.
Yes.
And then you're like, damn,
Get
I gotta
back
shower
in.
again.
Yeah,
I know
fuck.
I didn't get a good wipe.
I mean, you've had some
back
bad
in.
ones where, like, instead of wiping, you just get into the
Yeah.
shower.
Yeah.
You're like, dude, I just know this is
I'm just wasting toilet paper at this point.
Harker's like I shower shave in like 5 minutes one time, like fucking like trying to beat a record. Like Jesus Christ.
I'm on my phone too long.
Brock Weaver fucking shit his pants during the mile outside,
Oh, hell no,
and he
bro.
had to hide behind the little sign.
Did he scoop it and just throw it to the
Flannery's
side?
like, everybody's done with the mile, even the
Hey.
fat kids, right?
Flan
And he's
man.
like,
The fat
he's
kid.
like,
So even me, I'm done with the mile.
Charlie made it up.
he said,
Finally at the
"Where's
end.
Brock?" And Brock's just kneeled down behind the fucking sign, shitting his pants in the middle of the mile.
Taking it back to that now, we can cut this out, but that the flan man making you like fucking look at you while after you shower. God damn, man. That's your towel. That's some fucking.
No, I'm not cutting this out. I'm not cutting this out. No, that man.
on his house.
Yeah, that man.
Take your towel out. Let's make sure you're wet.
I'm like,
Wet
what?
soap. And then
Like we all knew it was wrong, but no one else.
Nobody wanted to speak.
Dude, that was the worst time of your life.
All
I
right.
showered during wrestling, dude.
You're like, I need to get this ready a little bit for Flan Man.
It's cold. The water's fucking cold,
I
man.
didn't even do it because the kid that wrestled with me, he called in or came to school sick that day, so I didn't have to shower. I watched everybody go through a line. He made me sit in the back and watch as everybody else just showered and walked through.
Damn, front row seats. Yeah, watching with Flannery.
Hey,
check him
I wonder if anyone. Dude, if kids,
still in his underwear.
Lift him up. Lift him up. Now. It's not wet under there.
kids nowadays would fucking square up with him, man. I
Oh, I
guarantee
swear,
it.
yeah.
They fucking knock his ass
These
out.
little bastard kids nowadays, dude. He'd be like, "Open your towel." He'd be like, "What'd you say, bitch?"
Whip him with the towel.
Jared.
Jay Rod. What's up, Jay?
What up? What up? What up?
Oh shit! You
Okay,
can't
yeah,
hear
cut
him.
him out. Cut him out. We don't need him.
Yeah, we're done.
Oh, turn me off.
Yeah, turn him off. Turn him off. We're done.
Oh man,
It was
they're
hard
done.
enough. It was hard enough to get in here, man. Don't turn me off
That's
yet.
my
Yeah, take the
fault.
hint.
Well, hey, Barnes already cut you
Yeah,
out.
you're
bro.
off now.
Take the hint.
Oh
Should have
lord.
just wrote me a letter before.
Guinea's
this
over here
started.
jacking off his
Oh, yeah,
fucking
dude.
water bottle all night.
How you doing, boss?
How are you in Cali, bro? How's everything?
It's nice and warm.
Don't be a dick,
Uh,
man. It's like 30 degrees here.
It's like when the news
Is it
people are
really?
interviewing like
Yeah.
the scared kid.
There was frost on my car this morning.
I've never been on live television before.
It's raining cats and dogs.
Jared, who out of Genrich, Charlie, and Gage, who did you meet first?
Oh, easily Genrich.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
We met everybody at the same time.
Yeah, I know.
I've known Jared forever. I think I've known Jared longer than I've known you.
Yeah, for sure. Uh-oh. Jared's blowing down.
Genrich, what? Like, wait, you said what? When?
He was about to make some story. When did you meet? How have you known the longest? Like, when did you meet?
When did you just say Genrich?
I said I've known you longer than I've known Barnes.
Oh yeah, bro. We've known each other since
Elementary.
sometime in elementary.
Yeah.
That's
What?
insane.
I mean,
Bro.
like, who did you have
What's
for kindergarten?
What'd you say?
For kindergarten.
Who did I have? Mrs. Heflin.
Bro,
Bro,
who I
where's
had.
Brian at?
That's who I had.
Where's Brian? Dude, I have a story with Brian Hale in Mrs. Heflin's class, bro.
As a kindergartner?
Dude, I
How do you
swear to
remember
God.
this shit,
No,
bro?
I think this might have been first grade. Because this is like an unforgettable story.
Where
sitting
did
in-
Brian go?
I don't know. We're sitting like all in like a big group. Like she's reading us a story and we were picking rocks from recess off the bottom of our shoes, bro. And Brian threw one at her head and smoked her. Dude, she was bleeding.
That sounds like fucking
She didn't know who did it. So she just singled both of us out and we both sat in the principal's office for like 3 days.
Damn.
Dude, it was fucked up.
Wait,
I was
this
like,
is a first grader and he's throwing shit hard enough to make her bleed?
Dude, she was
Brian's got it
she
on.
was an old fragile woman.
Dude.
She was standing behind me one time. We had to take the Spanish class.
Yeah.
And she was standing right above me. And she was like short and hunched over.
Dude.
And I raised my hand and punched her right in the
Oh.
jaw. She had her mouth.
She said-
You could hear her fucking like teeth clank together and
Oh,
stuff.
you're a
Oh,
piece of
no.
shit.
She was like, "It's okay. I've been needing something like that for a minute."
she fucking put you in a
What would you do?
Yeah, dude, right. Look,
What would
first
you
grade.
do?
What would you do?
She's got him in the walls of Jericho.
Dude, where's
the
Gumby? Where's
principal walks
Gumby
in.
at, bro? Made Gumby. I'm not even gonna say it on podcast.
Gumby's cooking, right?
Jared, I've been meaning to ask you about this story because I've been thinking about it recently and like none of it makes any sense. Do you remember when we like told both our parents that we were gonna stay out all night?
He knows exactly what he means.
And we like immediately folded
No,
at like
we didn't.
11:30.
No, you got it twisted.
Oh, let him tell you.
Sorry.
God damn.
Jared going down, man.
Oh, I almost did. I got all night. Okay, this is just round one. You said we tried to convince our parents to stay out all night. No, we tried to convince our parents that we were staying at each other's house.
staying at house. And then like it makes no sense because like we were immediately folded at like 11:30. We're like, damn, we really fucked up. We shouldn't have done this. And then
No, so let's break it down. Hold on. We said we're gonna stay at each other's house. So that's what I told my mom, that I'm
Yeah.
staying at your house. We told your mom you're staying at my house.
Classic.
And we don't have any fucking place to stay. We were gonna
Dude,
stay
wait,
out
this
all
was not
night.
thought
and
out.
roam
Is this a
around
story that you
the
broke into
town.
your own house at?
yeah, oh, no, it gets better. Okay.
Okay.
So I like cracked my garage door, and me and Jared are sitting up on the railroad tracks behind my house, listening to
Hold on,
Cuddy Zone
bro,
on
you
repeat.
You skip a whole bunch.
I know.
So
We were supposed to.
Okay,
What
okay.
were we supposed to do? I don't think we had anything,
I don't know.
dude. And like none of this that's what I'm saying. Like none of it made any sense. And my thing is like, why didn't we just go home? We
To
we
what
would not
point?
have gotten in trouble.
Right. Yeah, why didn't we just say, nah, I don't feel like staying
That
there.
or,
We
like-
decided to try to stay out all night, and we're like sleeping on the railroad tracks.
Jared's got Cuddy Zone playing on his phone on repeat.
In my zone.
Dude,
feeling alright.
Jared's like falling asleep, dude, and I'm like anxious as hell. I'm like, dude, like, what are we doing?
It's like out of a movie.
And we
A train,
and
a
you know what
train
makes it
can be
even
coming
worse?
at any moment.
And it makes it even worse.
And
It's
I'm
like,
asleep on the tracks.
we planned this out because we put blankets in my attic.
To sleep there?
And me and Jared snuck back into my house, got up in my attic, and slept up there.
Why?
Dude. And like, my thing is like, why didn't we just go inside?
Your mom wouldn't have been mad?
No, I could have been like, hey, Jared's mom said that we actually couldn't stay, so can we just stay here?
She'd be like,
we're
of
just gonna sleep
course.
here. Yeah, my mom had never said no. She was like, all right.
Well, you were like, nah,
Why
I'm going up to the attic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like, and then we had to sneak down the next morning, and my mom was out in the garage for like an hour. I don't know what the hell she was doing, and me and Jared were like peeking down from like the roof. I'm like, all right, coast is clear. We booked it out, ran up the tracks, and then turned around and walked back down like it was nothing. Like we had this all acted out.
Probably bright red from running.
Dude,
sweating.
stupid as shit. Like
I felt like, because same thing with my mom. Like we could have just told my mom.
I know.
Like, you really think
Like, your
my
mom would
mom's
not have
gonna
cared.
get mad too. Like I
That's
think
what
we
I'm
were
saying.
like wanting to be rebellious.
It just wasn't working.
For no reason,
Yeah,
bro.
right.
For no reason.
I run away, mom.
Do it.
We literally could have just went inside. Like I thought about it just the other day, and I almost messaged you on Snapchat and like, dude, just make this make sense. Like we could have just went home. Instead, we were miserable trying to watch Hulu.
We did all
on your
kinds
phone.
of crazy stuff, bro. Like the railroad tracks for one was our way to get across town.
Oh, we went everywhere. Like we.
Same with you guys though, probably too. Or how did you guys get around? Charlie
Same way.
and
I
Gage?
live right in front of the railroad
Yeah,
tracks. So,
dude.
dude, Charlie and I used to just hop up on there and go wherever the hell we
Dude,
want.
We usually go to
we
Carly
took the
Clausen's
railroad tracks.
house.
Oh yeah.
That was like our
Was that
our
where we were supposed to
65.
go?
Dude, it's right off the tracks, or used to be.
I'm pretty sure we were supposed to go to her house and hang out, and then she was like, "Nah."
Who, Carly's?
Yeah,
Yeah, that is actually what happened.
dude.
You're right.
Remember when Brock Weaver threw the Molotov cocktail?
Oh my god. What?
Dude, we took
No,
the railroad
Mike
tracks
Jeff needs to
everywhere.
get
Yeah, we did.
Wait,
Everywhere.
hold on.
Mike,
Wait,
come here.
who? Molotov cocktail? What are you talking about?
Charlie and I have a story with, and Michael was there for it.
He had to have been there because he was always at Carly's house.
All right, hold on. He's coming. I want to hear the Molotov
We have hella
cocktail.
terrible memories at that house.
Yeah,
dude.
there was a lot of stupid
Were
shit
we even
going
allowed
on.
to be? Were we even allowed to be? I think we just snuck.
No,
over.
we snuck over there, and then we were hiding. Remember, we were hiding in the forest.
Yeah,
behind our
dude.
house.
Straight into a telephone.
Oh yeah, dude.
Mike, we were talking about sneaking down the railroad tracks at Carly's house. And
Which time? I mean,
yeah,
fuck.
exactly.
That's what
No,
we're talking
but
about,
Gage
like-
and I were laying down in like the woods area. And
I don't even think we were supposed to be there.
No,
Like, I
and-
think
I'm guessing you had to have been there. But Noah and Brock and all I can remember was Brock. He had a fucking Molotov cocktail. And
we were
threw it,
making them.
And it burnt the whole fucking yard and finally blew up. Dude, it
So
was
nonchalant. We were making them.
We're laying in the
that.
trees.
This is not a
and-
crime.
And we just see somebody lighting something. Like, what the fuck's going on? And just this wall of fire just
he
coming out.
threw it like this,
Yeah,
and it
just
jumped
dumped
out
it.
everywhere. Yeah,
Oh,
there
it
was
caught
fire
on fire.
everywhere. Yeah, there was
Oh my
fire
God.
everywhere.
They were bad.
He was a rookie. He didn't know how to.
Wait,
You have
it was
to
his
you have to
first.
screw the top on.
We couldn't get it
This is
to
my
where
first time. I've never used the Molotov
Call of
cocktail.
Duty only
Committing a
teaches
crime.
you so
Anarchy.
much.
It looked easy, yeah, on the game. He just pulls it out of his backpack.
there's been plenty.
Some games you can
One
even put
already
it back
lit.
out and put it back in.
Yeah, store it right back.
Then the wick's has
Yeah.
the wick's the same length.
Inventory.
Pull back out.
There's been plenty of stories. Fucking Noah's backyard over
Oh,
there.
yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
all kinds of things happened, but the Mazel Tov ones or whatever. So there's
Mazel
the bridge.
Tov or
Masvidal
Listen,
cocktail.
I can't do words right now. So
beats your ass.
the bridge behind the house, right?
Oh,
that was
yeah.
like our sanctuary. Of
Dude.
our whole dude. I've talked about it before, but that bridge is like a fucking sanctuary of so many friendships. Of like,
That's beautiful.
it got passed down. Like, there's so many memories.
Oh, yeah.
Of
You just
like,
sit up there and chill. Like,
Dude, yeah.
Me and Jared.
Until we got the clear to be able to come hang out.
Yeah,
yeah.
You're,
And then
you're,
we'd be
you're
sitting
waiting
there
on
for
the
like an
text.
hour.
Come
and she'd be
on.
like,
Fell asleep.
Nah, you guys
The next
can't
morning,
come.
Fell
I'm like,
asleep.
yeah.
Well, the reason why I'm bringing
8:30.
Exactly. You've been up on that bridge for 10 hours.
for no reason. Like,
Exactly.
go home.
I brought that up because the bridge that's down by Harney, the even older bridge,
Yeah.
we almost burnt that motherfucker down.
I wrecked a U-Haul into that. Well, not me personally, but I was in the
lot of
car and
people
I
do.
fucking didn't have my seatbelt on my face. Like they didn't.
Oh yeah, I
it's too
remember that
fucking
happening
Hey,
to
remember
you.
that? Remember that Zionsville
remember
camp we
that
went to for
too.
football?
Oh,
Dude.
and Coach Wright hit it.
Bro, Coach Wright got a big ass box truck.
I wasn't there.
Oh, you weren't?
Mm.
Dude,
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah, he
fucking.
on that bridge by my house, he
remember
wrecked
that.
into it. I was outside when he did it. My brother
Nuh-uh.
rode his bike. Yeah, dude. My brother rode his bike down there, and Coach Wright's blood all down his face. He goes, Pedigo, what are you doing? He goes, check it on you. He goes, I'm good. Get out of here. My brother had to ride his bike down home.
Shout out riding bikes over by that bridge.
His ass probably hanging out.
Get out of
riding away. No shirt.
Shout out your dad, Jordan Davis.
Yeah. Davis,
Coach
shout out
Wright,
your dad, Chris
man,
Davis,
he's a
wrecking his
little
bike
man,
under that
but
bridge.
he's a badass.
Wait, what were you saying, Jay?
Coach Wright's a little man, but he's a badass. Dude.
He is. Get out of here. I'm okay.
You know he was embarrassed as hell.
I think Britt had to come follow him home. He drove by and he stopped because I was standing in my drive when he was like, you all right? And I was like, yeah, are you? And he goes, yeah, and then just drove away. I was like, what the fuck just happened, man? Coach Wright, yeah, he's a warrior.
You said something about a fireball earlier, and it reminded me of Turkey Run.
Oh, when Jalen threw the thing in the fire, the
I
aerosol can.
I saw him at the park like last summer maybe, and he goes, "Hey, you remember that Zionsville camp?" And I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "That was me." I was like, "Dude, we've known
Everybody
for
knew it
years."
was you, Jalen.
Like it was blatantly obvious. You were the only one over there. We
So
were all
what
over there.
happened?
Dude.
It was a scary. First of all, Jared, weren't you in a tent with me?
It was me. It was me.
It was Vince.
No,
It was Vince and Nick, but Jared was in our tent, dude. And after the thing blew up,
He ran into the table.
Dude, I dove
Oh, I
head
did run into
first.
your.
I dove
Hold
head
on.
first
All
into
right.
our tent, and
Let's back
Charlie's
it
like,
up.
"Bro,
First of
what?"
all, I just want to say, what up, Brian? It's good to have you on, bro.
I don't think he can hear you.
He can't hear me.
If he can hear me, he can't hear me.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what up, Brian? Jared.
Brian, I got a question. Okay, I don't know if you'll remember this or not, but in first grade we had Mrs. Heflin together, and there was like a story time, bro. And me and you were sitting next to each other, and we both have like those little mini like recess rocks under our shoes. And you took one out and smoked her in the fucking head, bro. And she started bleeding. And you refused to fess up to it. So we both got sent to the office for like 3 days. To this day. Like,
Damn.
she was like, "Who did it?" And I was like, "Not me." Like,
Definitely
what?
wasn't me.
And she's like, "You two now." She held both of our hands, walking us down to the office, bro. I was like, "This motherfucker, I'm gonna get beat." Dude, a little mini rock, dude, smoked her ass in the head.
And how did it make her bleed?
She was like, "Ah!" She was freaking out. You know, she's 105 years old.
Dude,
So
I'm telling you, she's
she's
like the oldest woman I've ever
over-exaggerating
seen in my
the shit out of
life.
She
this.
could sneeze wrong.
But hold on,
Yeah.
imagine
It's
Brian like all charged up as a little kid, dude. He probably had some sling on that rock too. You know what I mean?
He was
Just like,
one of those little badass kids in elementary school.
hey, didn't a kid named Dalton throw a desk at Miss Heflin? I remember.
Bro, what was his name? I know exactly who you're talking about.
Is this a first grader too?
Yeah, dude.
How are
Yes,
they?
it was
picking
the
up?
first
No, it was a
grade.
second grader. He threw the desk at
This is
Mrs.
the first
Cunningham. Dude,
How are they picking up desks?
I did what?
he was one of those little
I just
badass
ripped,
kids, dude.
Like, did
No, he was like
push-ups.
he had like anger issues, so he just fucking
Poor kid.
shoved it across
Well,
the class at her.
Dalton Belcher, is that who it was?
No, he was in our grade.
No, dude.
That's something he would have done.
Oh,
Belcher.
I watched Greg
Why
Martin
does it?
throw
That
a
sounds
desk
familiar
one
though. I
time.
don't
Hey,
know.
actually, you know what? It might be.
Because this kid got held back.
Oh, then yeah, it
Yeah,
probably
there was
was.
probably Dalton Belcher. Yeah, because
He used to live down the road from me. He would ride his bike down and ask if I could come out and play. I'd be like,
Tell him no.
I'm not going to jail.
Tell him no.
I'm not going to jail as a first grader.
Tell him no.
My mom said no. I
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah, I'm not home. Sorry.
Yeah, sure, honey, you can go.
Just say no, mom.
God.
But shit, football times was good. That's whenever I really like started getting to know you guys, Gage, and
Who do you
Charlie.
think? Who do you think's the best football player out of them three?
Gage
Me.
played the most varsity.
I was gonna say that's an
Me.
easy
True.
fucking
It's easily me.
He said that's an
Gage played the most
don't lie,
varsity
Jared.
easily.
Don't lie, Jared.
Come on, Jared.
I'd have to say I'm probably the most athletic out of the bunch.
I'm not
I
gonna
think,
disagree.
We
with
didn't say athletic.
honestly, my precision, like, and my accuracy, my timing is on point.
What?
My memory at the plays, honestly.
Jared never
top
memorized a
notch. I can
single part of a play.
photograph
Dude, but hey, he was always the
Just
first
a
one down
tiger
on kickoff.
100 miles an hour.
Oh, I would go.
You can't ask for much more than that.
No, they pause and they'd circle Jared and be like, "This is the effort we want."
And meanwhile, I'm half-assing down.
What do you got,
This is my
boys?
kickoff, bro.
You get
laid out.
Settle down, boys. You guys been like a cattle patch. What do you got, Dylan?
Jared,
What up, man?
hey, how are you?
I'm all right.
All
How are you doing?
Well, I'm pretty good now. Like, honestly, yeah.
You look better than good. What's going on?
But I have a question.
What up?
Every time I watch the podcast, right?
Okay.
You know, you are in the motherfucking car, bro.
Yeah.
Where are you going,
Where are
bro?
you going?
I honestly I just be imagining the background like I'm flying through the galaxy, dude. You know what I mean? Like
Just running
in
red
that Tesla
lights.
Cruiser. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Hang up.
Sometimes that weather is too much, man. Sometimes it's really too sunny. I can't be sitting out there too long, so I get like under the carport. Used to have like a canopy, but the wind knocked it down because it gets hella windy over here too.
Damn.
So
Okay, that's fair. I just had a question, you know?
You got a good answer.
I'll be inside during the fights, though.
I'll be inside during the fights. Who do we
Is that
got?
mic on?
We got a couple chicks that just fought.
Is his mic on?
Yeah, everybody's
Yeah,
mics.
everybody's mic's on.
It's like I can't hear him as well as I can hear you guys.
He walked
Dylan.
away. He's far.
Oh yeah, he's away now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We don't have enough mics for everybody, so Mike's sharing with.
Mike is sharing
Billy.
a mic with Dylan.
Oh, you good. Anyway, football. I wanted to bring up that story at Turkey Run.
Damn it!
Bring it up.
I heard you guys talking about it earlier, or a minute ago. The fucking fireball.
What is a fireball? Because you guys didn't explain
okay,
it.
so we're like all sitting around like a bonfire.
Okay.
I was
We're
asleep.
supposed to be asleep.
I'm asleep.
Yeah,
It's
we
like
were
2.
Vince.
It's like
Yeah,
2
okay,
or
we
3
are?
o'clock in the
Okay.
morning. We're supposed
I thought
to be
someone got
asleep.
shot. That's all
Yeah, I
right.
thought Jared got shot.
And
by the table.
No,
How?
listen. This is how. Yeah.
no, dude, it's bad. And we're sitting there, and then we see a raccoon,
Okay.
and Nick Bradley picks up a tote, and we're chasing.
Bradley was sleeping with. Maybe it
No,
wasn't
Bradley
No,
Bradley.
was
he was
out.
up.
He was out.
We were cuddling together.
I know you were there.
And we're
Bradley
chasing.
was with us.
So we
Yeah.
start chasing this raccoon around. Already a mistake. This bitch is running up a tree. Bradley smokes it with the tote.
Damn.
So we all like kind of like drift away from the fire.
This is the last night there.
Yeah. And we're sitting there. It's kind of silent. We're like all laughing, whatever. And then all of a sudden, dude, an atomic bomb goes off. And we turn around and this flame is like in the sky.
30
It's like
feet in
green.
the air,
And I was like, oh. We all scattered. I'm hauling ass up this hill. I dive headfirst into the tent with Charlie.
So
I'm like breathing like
Yeah, me and Gage wake up.
Yeah, but Bradley and Jared slept with us, and Bradley jumped in the tent. He's like, "You guys shut up!" But
Yeah, get down.
Jared fucking ran into a picnic table, and he was screaming out. He's like, "Ah!"
And Coach Wright.
I thought he got shot. Yeah, Coach Wright had that
Yeah.
fucking red
Dude,
spotlight on him.
shining into
Comes
our
down
tent.
this hill.
Who the fuck did it?
Dalton Tibbs.
I don't know.
Dalton Tibbs out of nowhere. Everyone needs to shut the fuck
Let's tell
up.
the people. Hold on. Let's slow down. Let's slow down. So let's tell the
Tim's like,
people.
"Oh, sorry."
What's
Sorry.
up, Jay?
Yeah, with
The whole reason why we were there is so we go to Turkey Run, which is a national park in Indiana. We go there for boot camp for football.
Yep.
In the summertime. So, and we do this whole amazing race. So we're out there supposed to be pretty much like training for something, a year for the upcoming year.
Team bonding.
And yeah, team bonding, just, yeah.
We're actually all
teamwork.
miserable.
Hell Week.
And so yeah, it's our last night there. What do we stay there? How many nights?
Like 3, I think. 2 or 2
week
nights.
or
Friday,
is it-
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Was it?
Yeah.
Still doesn't top me as bad as BD camp, but
BD was different.
Yeah, that was a full week.
Yeah, that was horrible.
God.
Because of this little stunt, like they no longer take the football team to Turkey Run.
Yeah,
We just had
got
to. Okay,
out
to
of
be
that.
honest, we did everybody a favor then. Like, shout out Jalen.
Everyone there was like, "Why are all these kids yelling and shit like that?" Like they're fucking pissed. Yeah, they're just trying to
We were
camp.
carrying branches over our head and like a fucking single file line and shit. Yeah.
And then we decided to. And then was it the next year that we decided to ruin all the football equipment by having the WWE match? And like Coach Ryan interrupted us like 3 times to get people to pay
I
attention
think
to the
that
cornhole
was
tournament.
the next year.
Let's circle
and
back
that
to
was
the.
when we were supposed to be the leaders. Like we were the seniors.
Yeah,
and
that
that's
was
what
Zions. I was a junior that year. Yeah.
No, we were yeah, we were seniors that year. You're right. You're right.
What do you want to circle back to?
The fucking fireball, because so it was. What happened? It was fucking Jalen threw an aerosol can.
Yeah, it was a bug spray can.
Jalen Harris threw a bug spray can into the fire.
Exploded, dude.
The next day,
he refused to fess up.
Yeah, no one would fess up. We were doing like up down and shit like that. And before we left, like they were trying to get people to just say who it is. Like, God damn it, we know who it is. Just fucking.
Just
and he's
say
like,
it
was
was
not
you.
me.
It
And I was
was
like, dude.
fucking me.
But
Everyone knows it was
Didn't
you.
they pull him into the office and like Jalen was you? And he's like, y'all know it was me.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. That's what.
Did he get kicked off? Or did he
For
play
something?
that year?
No, that was for the.
No, it never got resolved.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about that. Don't bring that one up.
You guys will like this.
I wanted to bring it back
go ahead.
too to the raccoon. Anyways, like a raccoon took my shit and was like running off.
They got
eating
the
my trail
thumbs,
mix,
bro.
and,
They
like,
got thumbs. That's
yeah,
why.
it was running away and eating my shit, dude. And so then I guess we planned on capturing it. Like you said, Genrich, fucking Nick Bradley had a tote and had this
Beating it.
raccoon. It was on a tree, like terrified, and for some reason he like took the tote like a baseball bat and swung it and hit the back of this fucking raccoon.
God damn, it was so fucked
like
up.
paralyzed it. It's like sitting there hanging.
Dude, it was so fucked up. And then all of a sudden, we just hear
Bro, as soon
Hiroshima
as
go off.
as soon as he does that, it was nighttime, and I shit you not, it literally turned to fucking daytime.
I wish-
in 3 seconds.
I wish I could see like a POV of like Jalen, like just like.
And the thing is, it had to have been in there. He had to have thrown it in there when we were around.
It was
there.
cooking.
They're all looking at the fucking raccoon. He's like,
Like
fuck
this,
it.
like, bro, no, he definitely like tossed it in there when we just like happened to just turn away because it had to sit in there for a minute to do this, and it was just in there cooking.
And then he just
dude.
sneaks away like nothing fucking happened.
That was a good time.
I wanted to bring up, so you know how they do the senior camp out at the high school where you camp out in the parking lot or whatever? Well,
Right.
they were doing that, and I was drunk one night on my bike, a bicycle, just riding around town, and I had some extra mortars, like 4th of July fireworks blow up, you know? Well, I ride around on my bicycle, lighting those off like a block around them, and then I ended up shutting the whole fucking thing down. Everybody had to go home because my drunk ass is over there lighting fireworks.
Oh my god!
I ruined everybody's senior camp out that year.
It was miserable anyway. Like,
Yeah, I saw them in the back of
Does everybody
like
know, or
Charlie's
you just
truck.
let him know
What's
now?
but the funniest part about it is like I was all the way by the middle school doing the fireworks so that they could see it because I knew they were out there. And I was like, I'm going to give them a show. And as soon as like the firework would go off, you would hear all of them like chanting, like screaming, like, ah.
Oh yeah,
So they loved it.
He
but
starts
then-
lighting on all.
Bro, no. So I had to book it through fucking Uland because next thing you know, a bunch of cops start swarming the area. And here I am on my fucking Pee Wee
Is
Herman
it illegal
bicycle.
to light fireworks?
in city limits, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. I don't know if it's illegal or not, but I'm driving my bicycle with a beer in my hand, lighting off fireworks. I'm assuming.
That sounds okay to me, man.
Assuming
Throwing
it's
mortars
not
at the cops.
Never catch me. It's Grand Theft Auto on a bicycle.
Fucking Roman
Said if
candles.
you ain't first, you're last, Ricky Bobby.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Do it for
Mike,
Dale.
you guys get down on the 4th of July, dude. Like
Oh yeah, we
you
go.
guys
I was
have,
just talking
like,
to my cousin
fireworks shows out
yesterday
there.
about how we're starting to plan for how many fireworks we're going to buy. We spend
Oh shoot.
upward of
It started.
$2,000 plus every year
On fireworks?
Yeah,
Damn. I'm coming out there then.
it's fun times. Blow shit up. The worst part about it is if you're a part of the lighting process, like sitting back and watching it is the best, of course. But if you're one of the people that actually lights the fireworks as they're going off, it's like a legit war zone. Your fucking fingertips are like melted because you're fucking lighting shit the whole night.
God damn.
The fireworks are blowing up right at your feet because they never work.
Ashes falling from the sky.
That sounds like a song. Ashes
The bomb
falling
bursting
from
in
the
air.
sky. Wait, yeah, is that? Is that our national anthem? Fucking sounds like it.
Oh shit!
Is there?
God bless America.
Jared, who do you got tonight? You got to talk main card.
Let's talk fights.
I'm stoned. What up, Woody?
He said, "What up, Woody?"
You keep saying "what up." They can't hear you.
They can't hear you.
Yeah, they can't hear you.
They're just the weird three people.
They don't have
in the
headphones or
fucking corner of
microphone
the
on.
room.
They're just hanging
I
out.
still want to shout out. I still want to shout
Yeah,
out.
he's saying. Jared's saying, "What's up?"
Tell him I want more from them. Say do a handstand. Or
He said.
something
He said he want do a better burger.
What's going on right now?
There you go. That's it. He
Charlie,
said he wants
do a
more from
handstand
him.
for me. Come on.
Do a handstand. He wants to do a handstand. Yeah, that's what he said. They're all stoned to the bone. They can't. They're all glued to the seats.
Brian's
They
been in
can't
this
move.
position.
I
all
am
night.
too, bro. I am too. I got this new.
He's
weed.
driving 80 miles an hour on the fucking interstate.
Just recording.
Jared's putting people's life in danger, bro.
Are you
Real
eating
life.
pickles?
I'm behind the wheel right now.
Yeah, those aren't pickles. That's weed, bro.
I thought,
my
I thought those were
God,
those
that's
big
the
pickles too.
These are
It does
pickles?
look like that. It does kind of look like
Spicy
that.
I don't want to be. I don't want to be reminded about those, dude.
You don't like pickles?
That messed me up that day, or whatever. What was it? Olives?
Oh, those are olives.
Nah, dude,
Were you
those
there
are-
that one day?
Yeah,
Gage?
I know. I remember that, but I remember another time when Kenny came back there and he cracked an egg open and just ate it raw. And Jared was like, Psh, I could do that. Fuck that old man. Kenny walked away, and I was back there with Jared. And Jared, he cracked one open, and the second it went down his throat, he's like, bro, why was it so slimy? And he ran over and threw it all up in the sink where we washed our dishes, dude. It was the nastiest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Spit it back
Yeah,
out.
dude, he's
That's
like,
life right
His
there.
eyes got red. He's like, why was it so slimy, dude?
Wait, an egg yolk?
Yeah, just you cracked an egg open because Kenny did it. And he's like,
No way! I threw up an egg yolk. I
I
could take an
swear,
egg
no, I
yolk.
swear, it was the first thing you ever did. You were gagging and shit, ran back to the wash bay.
You know what was worse than that? But I actually got it down.
You got it down.
I'm gagging thinking about it.
It's so gross.
Genrich, I didn't even realize.
Vince, when you gave me
You
the
got a boot on.
oyster.
That was
I was here for that too. And Saturdays were the best here, dude.
This past fall, I ate a fucking snail. That was the nastiest things. I can feel it in my mouth, in my throat right now. It's disgusting. No, I just ate it.
You just ate a snail.
It's like a can. They're all full of like. It's just like.
Jared, stop showing us your gas station pickle, bro.
Dude, it's almost like the big pickle from the gas station.
It's
Yeah, Jared's got pickles. He's
I got
smoking
it.
Pickles.
I got it from Bay Clean.
Dude, so
They sell pickles there?
Shout out.
You guys can scan it, Bay Clean, if you want.
Scan
Scan
it.
that shit.
it's real.
It's legit.
So
That's what
we're gonna transfer over
They send
into
you to a fake.
Charlie,
website.
you gotta smoke this shit, don't you? Would know how great. You need to smoke this shit, Charlie. This car is in the sky. I feel like I'm in Harry Potter right now, dude.
He's floating.
It's getting kind of cold then. Close the door.
It feels good down here.
Hey, so I wanted to bring this up as we transfer into fight talk, but your uncle, Buster, right? I got to witness one of the greatest things ever, and that was my dad and Buster fighting each other in my yard. It was the fucking greatest thing I've ever seen.
Where's the video that I didn't get?
Huh?
Where's the video of it? I never got it.
Oh, there's no video.
What the hell?
Once we get
It happened so
Neuralink,
fast.
he'll just fucking.
No, Neuralink, you can send your memory to
Yeah.
me, but
Dude, so
Fuck
Buster and his big old ass comes like stumbling over, and my dad's like, he thought Buster was talking shit to my dad, and my dad took his words wrong, and that's why they ended up fighting. But Buster's walking over because they live right next to each other, and fucking my dad leads off with a fucking like sprinting kick to the chest. Tries to just one. He's got flip
Like
flops
a drop
on.
kick, or
It's-
was it like a big boot?
It's straight up the shell.
JBL.
You know the Shell Sunnin and fucking,
yeah.
So how he's in flip flops. That was my dad.
I would
drunk
not want to
as
kick somebody
fuck.
with flip flops.
Wait, Shell Sunnin flip flops?
Yeah, my dad had the fucking.
I can't let you get close.
One not now.
And
Crane kicking.
here comes Buster walking over. And my dad flies across the yard, fucking sprinting across the yard to kick him in the chest. Barely even got his foot up there. Mention that.
Your dad's nimble, dude.
No, he is, but Buster's tall.
He stretches every morning. We don't know.
My dad did everything he could to like get the foot to his chest, and it took everything.
Hit Buster's gut, bounced
Yeah.
right off.
And Buster, yeah,
Shot him back
He
to the
just
front
took
door.
it.
He's like, you know what?
Buster
I give up.
was like a dumb dog, kind of just like, what's even going on?
Didn't
Like,
know it hit him.
Yeah.
It's usually how Buster is. Kind of lost.
It was hilarious though, bro. I wish you were there, because then I got it settled down between the two of them, because they were swinging at each other and shit. And then my dad wanted to try to fight me. So
fuck you, Mike.
You're next, bitch.
Get in the house.
I'm waiting to kick your ass, Mike.
that's exactly what it was. Because everything settled down, my dad's like, "And where's my fucking asshole son at?
Yeah.
Where's he
Starts
at?
remembering all this shit from
Talking
earlier.
shit this whole time." I'm like, "I'm right here, Dad."
But you diffused the situation.
I did.
And that's nice of you.
I just wish I did have that on video, because it was so funny.
Yeah, that would have been great. I'd send his Christmas cards.
And then I was in
him flying.
The impact of the kick.
So Buster gets drunk all the time, right? And he likes to fall over. Like he's
notorious.
for
Are
falling
you
over.
talking about his dad?
No.
Who the fuck is Buster?
My uncle Buster.
Okay, I guess that's not as bad.
Well, my dad just got this bicycle. Like just bought it. It's an old bicycle, whatever. It had it sitting in the garage, and Buster falls into the bicycle, like bends the back rim, dude. It took everything out of my dad not to beat the fuck out of him that night.
Yeah,
he's like, Buster, get your drunk ass away from my bicycle. It was the most like, if you've ever seen two grown ass men about to fight each other over a bicycle, like it's fucking
Over a bicycle.
It's hilarious, because Buster's just like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to fall, and my dad's just like, you fucking break that bicycle again. It's gonna be, we're gonna fucking
bicycle.
You guys better share it.
Yeah. They
They
go
ride
on
it
bicycle
together,
rides. I don't even
like, on
understand
it
how
together.
they're make it home.
Me either. I rolled to Stats one time and he was
Shotgun
stumbling out.
in the
And he
fucking-
grabbed his bicycle. I was like, you need to ride home. He goes, I got it, man. See ya. And just rode away.
My
Couldn't
dad,
even walk, but he rode a bike.
my
That's
dad
hard.
did that. Lost his gold ring in someone's yard, drunk as fuck because he crashed his bike on the way home. Damn it! And then the gold ring was still there. He went
remember
back
you
and got
told
it.
me
I
that
just
story,
imagine
bro.
Naylor going over
Yeah.
the
Shout out to
handlebar.
Like Chris's dad. Like Davis's dad.
He goes to catch.
Is that basically Lord
That's
of the Rings?
Spider-Man. No, it's Spider-Man. Well, that too. Spider-Man 2 or 3 when he's going to propose to Mary Jane. The ring's like floating.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You might not know.
It's Spider-Man 3. I know.
why
You're
am I
right.
not knowing?
Yeah, when
You might, I don't
Fuck outta
know.
here.
You might know. I don't know.
You might not know.
Triggered.
I don't
Piece
know.
of shit.
To the wrong
Who
thing.
I
do
don't
we
know.
got? Who do we got on the main fights tonight? I want to get your guys' predictions, 'cause you
Someone
made
get the
bets.
list.
What we think is gonna happen, or what we hope happens.
Yeah,
There's
a difference. No, there's a huge difference, because we do the same thing. It's like, I want this guy to win, but realistically, who's gonna win? You know. So
A and B.
let's start off with like just legitimately who's winning the fight. Realistically, who's winning the main three
I'm
fights?
gonna pull
with-
it up right now.
We're gonna do
Probably.
Volkanovski's going to win.
Yeah.
over Sterling.
Yes.
What about
No.
that illegal
No.
kick, bro?
No,
Sterling's
Korean
mad.
zombie.
No. Korean Zombie's overhyped. Very overhyped.
Yeah, I it's gonna take something remarkable for Korean to win this
Yes.
fight. Like remarkable.
The dude's got bricks for hands.
I'll agree to that, but I just don't see. I don't think he can beat Volkanovski.
All right,
So
here
then
we
we
go.
got
Top
Peter Yan
three.
winning too.
Yeah, I got Jan winning.
This is what we're really praying happens.
Okay.
We got those.
Have we got any like
fucking
bold
men.
predictions? Are you guys seeing like fucking?
I could see Burns. I could see Burns winning, but
I do think he has a chance.
What the fuck is going on?
I mean, we did
with
have
this
Mickey
dude?
Gall winning, and he got slept.
Dude,
So
don't-
that was
don't
our
bring up-
bold
why are you
prediction.
bringing up old shit?
Just have to.
Hey, here's that Hernandez fight that you were wanting.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's
Yeah,
all
I was gonna say.
it's all over, yeah.
Oh damn, he's throwing meat knuckles.
Yeah, we don't even give a shit about these. Our
All
party lost money.
Jared, J-Rock, what do you think with Gilbert Burns and Russian motherfucker?
Dude, hold on.
Trying to resize the
He's
screen,
he's the
Jared.
2 seed and he's a plus 390.
Yeah, I hear you.
Listen, I know I'm
Or plus
fucked up
260.
right now, but their faces are really fucking weird.
They're all right. People's faces are weird.
I can't
bro.
ask you, someone that's sober right now.
All right,
They just
is that
ugly.
better?
No, the girls, yeah.
Yeah,
It
it's
looks
just
like
like
they
their
have that-
fucking
catfish.
faces.
It looks like he's
fucked up.
Have you
he's
seen those
fighting
videos
me.
where it's like the zoom
Hold
in
on,
on the
wait.
face?
That makes
That's
me
what it
That
looks
makes
like.
me
Yeah,
she sounds like
kinda
she's straight
looks.
off Men in
Yeah,
Black.
I got Jared in the first round.
I got
knocked
Jared
out.
against Gilbert.
Getting
Come on, bet on me. Bet on me.
All
Damn,
right,
that
Jared,
ain't
who do you got? You got Burns or you got Jamil?
Yeah, I'm doing cum chop.
Cum shot. I think we're all going cum shot.
No,
Is
I got
anybody-
Burns.
I
I got
Okay.
Burns.
We got 2 Burns
Burns
in
is
the
a
house.
beast, though.
No,
Three
I'm
Burns?
going,
I think
I'm
it's
going
gonna be
Chimaev.
It'll be a good.
We
match.
bet money on Burns to lose.
Fuck your money.
I feel like this fight
Fuck
is
Gilbert Burns.
it's such a bad fight
Because I
for-
bet against him,
I
so
would.
fuck him.
I
Why
would.
did you bet against?
Because Cam Jansen,
Just
absolute
probably 'cause it's
animal.
better
Yeah.
odds.
And Burns is overrated.
Maybe is it better odds?
It would be better money to bet on Gilbert Burns.
Not if he's gonna lose.
But why do you think he's gonna lose?
Are you putting
Because
it
the other
towards
dude's
a
better.
Are you putting it towards a parlay?
Yeah.
Might as well add more money in. I gotta make up for my brace I paid for earlier.
That's what I'm saying.
I,
This
I
fight
think
is
it's
so
I think
bad.
it's good that Gilbert's fighting someone under
Coming
like-
up in the ranks.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's like
Yeah, but they
Of course, you can ragdoll somebody with wrestling if you're beating
Yeah,
people that
but-
aren't ranked.
they're giving him like one of the most elite. of
this will
the
be
elite
this will be
right
where
Yeah,
they actually
that's right.
see.
If he beats him, I will be surprised, but I'll give him props. But dude, you're fighting one of the best.
I don't think he'd beat Usman. I think he's pound for pound right now the best. Well, if you don't count John Jones, I
Usman?
guess Usman.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would put some money to Usman maybe.
In that fight, yeah. He said Dana said if he beats Gilbert Burns, he's fighting Colby next.
I want that.
That'd be nice.
Shit.
Yeah.
Jared, who do you have? Sterling versus Jan.
You know what, man? Before that bullshit, like with the knee, I felt like it was a pretty close match. Although I think Aljamain Sterling was getting a little bit overwhelmed, and
Right.
I think he wanted a way out. Not to say it's not going to be a close matchup, but I'll say that I think Yan is going to pull
You
it
think
off.
Peter Yan?
Yan.
Who's got Peter Yan in this?
I don't. I don't have him.
What about you?
I got
Dale?
Jan. I got Jan. We talked about this earlier.
I got Jan too.
Jan? I'm going stir fry.
Stir fry?
Shout out stir fry.
We'll get everyone's picks on like a piece of paper before. Make sure.
Yeah. Okay, Jared. What about Volkanovski or the Korean zombie? It's a tough one.
Volkanovski.
You want Volkanovski?
I think he should take his fucking.
A lot of the good,
have an
or
ass
a lot of
back.
people have been picking Volkanovski to win by decision because he hasn't had any finishes.
Shit, I got him by
Pass.
KO.
Yeah, we picked.
Have you,
Really?
have you guys
You
seen?
mind?
I only bet on it because the odds were so good.
Yeah.
It'll probably,
It'll
Volkanovski
be
by
exciting
KO.
with
if
The odds
Volkanovski
were
wins,
so
I think
good.
it'll be a decision.
Korean Zombie will push him.
Yeah, oh,
I
yeah.
feel it.
Yeah.
Should be fight of the night.
Shove
too,
that shit in your mouth, bro.
I think the fight of the
We just all
night
did
is
our-
going to
well,
be Burns and
One of them made it, and we always put our money down on it, and it got fucked with the second.
No, I
fight.
haven't. I have a separate
Yeah, we have
one
one
on
for
the
the
main
main
card. I have a
card.
separate one on the main card.
Yeah, I was gonna say I hate doing that to where you're fucked after the first.
Yeah,
fucking
we did
fight.
one with like every fight, and
Man,
got screwed in the third fight.
Burns did drop Usman when they fought. Like he's
He did, yeah.
I mean,
I want Burns, baby.
I think it's gonna be a good fight. Like, I think that might be the best fight in the card. I think.
And hey, that's a good point because
That's who we're all.
you
here
know
to see
that
right
that
now
makes
is
you want to
Burns
be
and
like, okay, calm,
cum
cool,
shot.
collective. Because a little bit before he was explosive and he was hitting. You know, but I think he gassed himself out as well. If he
Yeah.
plays smart, I mean, he could definitely come up with the win. You know, I
Usman,
think it's gonna
yeah,
be a good
he
matchup.
calmed down. He's like, all right, I'm cool. I've been here before. And Gilbert Burns like, oh shit, I dropped him.
But I want to see Usman
Right.
and Leon Edwards. I want to see that.
Dylan
fight.
wants to
The
see
rematch.
Usman
Yeah.
and Leon Edwards. I'm all about that.
Yeah, July probably International Fight Week.
I don't know. I don't think Leon. I don't think he's ready for that. You know?
Mike, you
Nobody
sleepy
is.
over there, boy. You've been
Nobody
yawning
is.
I got
nonstop,
trashed
dog.
yesterday.
Usman ain't losing.
Usman throws fire.
He
was- he was a
but
wrestler.
wins.
I'm also yawning because fucking that's
Leon's
what
been on a
shrooms will
tear,
do
though.
to you.
True.
Oh, they're just.
Ass to mouth over there. They're just fighting.
Usman doesn't even have to throw fire. His head's gonna break your hand for sure.
True.
Yeah, that's
Big-
right.
big
Try
ass-
punching it.
That's a fair
That
statement.
dude
That's a
is,
big
that
ass
dude's,
head.
he's ridiculous.
You ever have someone walk up, like, get up in your face and, like, point with their finger, like, really close to your face, and then you don't know what to do? I swear to God, this happened to me, like, a week ago. Some guy at work just aggressively come up to me.
I would have
Will
beat that
Smith.
motherfucker,
Yeah.
man.
Will Smith is ass.
So, like, in the moment, like, I'm standing my ground, but, like, I, like, headbutted his finger. Like, I didn't know what to do. Like,
Bro.
That's
I
probably
damn
not
near
what you
poked
should
my
do.
eye out with his finger. I was like,
You could have
motherfucker,
jammed
like,
it, man. That fucked you up for a while.
Just do
bite
it.
it.
That's just like
I swear, do
That's
it.
just inconvenient.
A jammed
A
finger.
jammed finger's just inconvenient.
just bite it. Like,
yeah. Bite it
fuck
off.
you in that finger.
If
Like,
you draw blood with your teeth, I'm backing away
Oh,
too, dude.
fuck
Like,
yeah.
I'm not fighting this dude.
Ah,
Yeah.
get off me.
Let go, let go, let go. Yeah. I'm not fighting him.
it's just like
Start sucking it. he's,
Oh.
he's not gonna fight you after that.
Vincent.
He's not gonna fight you after that. That's like, have you seen
He
the
might
videos
do
where the
something
guys,
else.
the
No,
guys
yeah,
go
I
to the
don't know.
park and
You're
he like
probably
starts to fight
fighting.
with him and he gets naked? Yeah.
Oh.
He's not gonna fight him after that.
No. I think that might be
I
illegal.
wouldn't have known what to do in that situation though.
I mean-
I'd probably have fucking.
I stood my ground. There was.
Did
a
you hurt his
backstory to
finger?
it,
That's
but-
the real question.
I got
Like,
you.
was he like, whoa, I'm cool?
No, he realized real fast because I think he looked at me like, "Oh, I'm gonna go punk this kid around."
And you headbutted that.
because there's a lot of people I work with that you can just walk all over.
Right.
Those type of people, but I'm not that type of person. So when he approached me, and immediately with the finger thing, it was like I fucking headbutted his finger.
Yeah.
I was like, "You don't fucking do that to me." I said, "Don't ever fucking approach me like that again." You
Mm.
know, and he realized real fast, like, "Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that."
You're like starting to scare me.
What?
a little bit.
What is
I'm
it?
all
Why
about
would
it.
he do that? Like, what
Some
made him
motherfuckers
think
start
that
quivering,
he
not
could
know
get
what
in
to
your
like.
face?
You approach me in the wrong way, I'm gonna beat the fucking brakes off your fucking ass.
God damn it, Mike. This dude scared the shit out of me over here, bro. Mike's taking it to a whole new level. That fight night's starting to kick in.
It's fight night, man.
That fight
Bring-
night's starting to kick in.
Brian's uncle he witnessed this whole thing, and he had kind of, he's a grown adult, and he came up to me and was like telling me, it's like, a lot of motherfuckers just think they can get punk, you know, you go punk motherfuckers around. It's
Uh-huh.
like, I told everybody in the workplace that, like, because my supervisors and everything is a big deal, and I told them all, I said, I come from like a construction based like background. Like, I'm used to aggression. Like, my bosses tell me, like, get the fucking work, you piece of shit. You know, like, just like shit like that. But like, at a warehouse that I work at, like, that type of aggression is like not like people. I made someone cry before just because I
Damn
cussed
it,
them.
Mike. Why are you
But
doing
it's because
this?
like I'm accustomed to aggression. Like,
you're like a pit bull.
the lady wasn't
You're
ready for
out
the
in the
fucking
hard
shit
labor
about.
type jobs where you know we're a little bit loose lip. You know what I mean?
Loose lip.
What I'm trying to get at is, like, it's crazy to see everybody's threshold for like aggression, and like some people are like literally just words will tear them down, make them cry, but like some people like that guy approaching me. It's like
Right.
some people that would literally be like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. They start shaking and shit,
Right.
like, you know. But with
Right.
people like me, like my threshold, dude, it took everything out of me not to fucking fight him.
You know what you should have done? ET'd his ass.
Yeah,
Right in
just
the forehead.
Phone home, Weezy.
Or you had
Phone
just
home,
connected the
Weezy.
fingers, just connected the tip of your fingers together.
Shit. And then you start spitting a fucking Wayne verse, and that dude's like, I like this guy. Oh, man.
Hey, I don't want to start any fights here or anything. But,
I think Mike is
Charlie.
ready to fucking scrap right now. I think he's ready to fucking scrap.
I wasn't feeling that energy. I was just saying, Charlie, you're looking a little bit small there. Do you even lift, man?
I already
Come
asked
on,
him
don't
earlier.
do me like that. I'm
Do
cutting
you-
right now.
He's cut.
Are you?
Yep.
Oh my God.
I'm
Are
down
you
10
in the
pounds
middle?
now. That's why I'm looking
He's
small.
still huge shit.
Don't fill his head.
What are you doing
Keep,
now?
come on, keep talking. Keep talking.
Calling fat
Are you
Jared.
cutting for like a competition or something, or are you just cutting to?
Yeah, a personal competition.
Yeah, we got a bet
Explain.
going. Who can get the pretty much not who can cut the most weight,
Who
just
can
who can
poop
get
the most time?
Who can look the best in a certain amount of time?
Who can poop the most?
Oh, you had to get to a certain amount and then cut.
Like my goal was I competed at 242 in my last competition, and then I like competing at
242.
Yeah,
That's a weird ass like.
They all are.
because they go by kilos.
I get.
so
I'm
it'd
not
be the,
used to it, so my bad.
So it'd be
Told
the
you,
110 kilo class is the 242 class, and so I competed there, but I like competing at 220, so I'm trying to get down to 220, but we'll see where we get.
Oh, yeah. That's a lot of weight to cut down too. Fuck.
It's not only just the weight
trying to think
that
how
you're
much I
cutting
cut down for
down, but it's
boxing.
the weight you're lifting while actually having to cut down with it too.
Luckily, I haven't taken a big hit yet. I thought my bench would, but like I benched 400 today, and I mean it moved like shit, but it still did it. So
Yeah, you still did.
We're trying to get Gage a strong ass to compete, but he won't do it.
He's got that fucking fast muscle fiber, don't he?
Fast twitch muscle fiber.
Yeah.
I'm too
Me
old.
and
I'm
Gage,
too old to compete.
Were we lifting partners?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna say I remember weight class with you for sure. My last year, I think we had weight
Joke.
class together.
Nope. Slipped out of it like a
The most I
no.
ever benched was like 235 maybe.
Yeah, mine was like 245. Was the
My bench
highest
is by
bench.
far my weakest lift.
Yeah.
that was my max bench in high school.
Squatting, I was all right
I was
out.
gonna say I've never
Fuck you.
tested myself now. I haven't tested myself in a while, so I don't
Let's
know.
go to the gym, boys.
Oh, let's not do that.
It's not as fun as it sounds. It's brutal.
It's
I
miserable.
was
Yeah,
gonna
man.
say you don't want to see
It's
my
miserable.
beer belly having.
It's an
ass in
exchange
there.
when you leave. You like fucking, yeah.
I'm
You
so
know you're
out
going to be
of
sore the
shape.
next day. It's fun.
You can let your anger out in the new gym in town, though. Like, I failed the deadlift today, and I just got to let it all out. As soon as I
Yeah.
drop it, I just scream
And,
fuck.
and
the
on
fuck
bench,
out of it.
and when
And
you
bench was
failed
different.
bench.
I still scream fuck, though.
He did. He said, "Fuck."
I think it's scientifically proven that actually helps. Like I'm not
Just getting
bullshitting.
screaming at yourself?
Yeah, like
Yeah, it's
screaming,
like-
like
Yeah,
cursing.
that's what you did there.
Hey, they say they
Embarrassing
did that
yourself?
back
I
in
Don't say
Yeah.
getting pissed at
Oh,
yourself.
these are embarrassing.
That too, though.
I'm like, damn.
What were you
But yeah,
saying, Jay?
embarrassing yourself, yeah, that'll fix the next one.
Humbly.
back in like wars and shit, like fucking like guerrilla, like
Guerrilla
combat
warfare?
type style, guerrilla warfare. Yeah, like they would use that as morale, like fucking screaming. I feel like
Have you ever heard
multiple
of
different-
an Aztec death whistle?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
Aztec death whistle.
That's some scary shit.
Yeah.
That's what that is. That's like you're
Vince,
in the
Vince,
jungle.
what kind of porn are you watching, dude?
Uh,
really
right.
I've been to the
Right
end
stuff,
of
the right
the end of
stuff.
Pornhub. When you reach like the
I
last
found the last page.
I've been there.
Yeah, when you run out of the categories, that's the last
Have you seen
one.
the scene where Peter Griffin's on like a newscast? He's like, "Name a porn star right now," and I know what it is.
Even if they started 5 minutes ago.
Don't tell my wife.
So I heard this from someone, and I really don't know, but I've always been told that like if you like screaming will open up your pores on your face and chin, and that's how you can grow a beard better. So like guys
I
will
don't know
tell
anything
you
That's
about that.
fucking
Yeah, I know, but it's just so
I cannot grow a
I ain't
beard,
got
and I
shit.
yell constantly.
it's just so funny to think that there's
Me,
guys
Gage,
that
and Dylan
actually
are
believe
like-
it. Like just dudes out there like yeah all the time.
That's why
trying
the
to grow a
Vikings have
beard.
such big beards. Was screaming.
Well, Charlie screams all the time, and
I do a lot of
he's got pubes on
I
the
got
side.
fucking
and-
shit.
Hell yeah.
Dylan, do you scream
White
to grow
trash.
a beard?
As a child.
As a child, you scream? Screamed?
You scram?
Damn.
No, I don't know what I did. Actually, I shaved like every time I had hair like come up on my face.
Like as a like adolescent?
Like,
I didn't even have hair on my face till I was 20, bro.
Yeah, that's.
I remember Nathan Venus having like shoulder hair in like freshman year.
Shoulder hair.
He's been growing hair forever. Yeah.
That's like Gage had a beard in like 6th grade.
Yeah. Yeah.
there were always those few dudes in school that had like damn near a mustache and they're like 13 years old.
Yeah. Less than that sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
Be like, get out of here.
Look at
Bro,
pictures
that was
back in the
me.
day.
I was hairy.
Look at like your parents' class. Like they all had like beards and shit in high school. All of them. It's like it was a completely different time back in the day.
What did they do to us? They
Well,
took our hair away.
Well, that's because beards are not grown for nothing. There's like purposes for beards, bro, like cold weather. And
Mm.
there's not
Interesting.
Shopping.
We're fucking de-evolving.
Having
Yeah, exactly.
Testosterone levels are lower.
Our
Yeah.
testosterone's so low that we can't grow beards.
Well, you can get mine. Like,
So I have to go hunt.
Wait.
I get it. I get what you're saying. Like the badass generations before us, they needed them. We
They
don't.
just had higher testosterone.
So we just-
Well, how do I decide I do need a beard and I don't need a beard? Because if that's the case,
you don't
Are
live
you,
in an
are you
environment.
a
where
lumberjack?
I wear flannel
I
sometimes.
could be a lumberjack, right?
Yeah.
I can be anything I want to be now.
True.
Genrich is straight up.
Imagine Logan with like,
What'd you say?
You're straight up out of it.
If I had a thick beard,
Hell yeah! You walk in with a fucking pizza and just start laying pipe.
Somebody order sausage.
Double meat right here, bud.
Extra small.
personal fans.
stuffed crust.
Logan, with a beard, you would be 36 years old with 6 kids.
Bro, I'd have like 3 arrests, bro. Couple batteries.
DUIs. All DUIs.
Yeah, all DUIs. I got 1 OWI, so I'm almost there. So
2 more. 2 more. We're
2
working
more,
on it.
and finally, I mean, is that how I grow a
It'll
beard?
sprout, dude. It'll
I
sprout.
think so. I think that
Once you're in
Yeah,
jail,
just go to
it
jail.
starts
You can't
It'll
shave.
it'll start ripping through, man.
They're like, who the fuck is this guy?
Me and Gary.
You know how
You just in
you know
yourself
how I got
screaming
mine?
to grow it.
How'd you get yours,
Jared?
Jared?
Mine came from fucking drinking genuine or Miller. What is it? Miller
Spit it
genuine
out,
draft.
bro. Miller genuine draft.
You sound like
MGD.
me, Jared.
MGD. I remember that. You'd be
Drinking
watching
fucking Miller
Netflix.
genuine drafts on fucking Thursdays and Friday nights when I
School
was
nights.
like
That's how you grow a beard.
that's sophomore year, freshman year, some shit. Gage, you guys came over. You and Genrich both came over.
They just walk in, Jared's just drinking by himself.
Yeah, dude, he was. But he had shots lined up for himself, and we watched that Kevin Hart stand up in there.
I remember that. I remember
Yeah,
that.
you drove us.
I was
yeah.
there. Yeah, we pull up like he's like, "What's going on?" Like he has like fucking drinks
Oh,
lined
yeah.
up for himself. Yeah, fuck.
Drowning
went to-
in
we
the
went to the
sorrow.
mall.
It was Black Friday.
Yeah, we went to the
Jared
mall.
I
was,
remember
Jared was
that.
drinking by himself.
Jared,
you
like,
guys
refused to
took me
come
the
out
mall
'cause
after
he was
that.
playing
You're like,
GTA.
come on, let's go. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna stay.
And we no, you came with us and you like,
We
flipped
lost you,
your
bro.
hood up,
You
dude.
threw
Into like Assassin's Creed
yeah,
type
exactly
shit.
what you said before you walked away. We lost you in the crowd.
You see him like into the crowd.
You were wearing that leather
Jared
jacket you
didn't have
used to
his
always wear.
phone. We had to like pry Jared away from his house because he was playing GTA.
It's like fucking Tom Cruise.
Drunk as
on-
hell.
He loves that game.
I was
Who
late
doesn't?
to a football
Multiple
game
times.
'cause I was
Constantly.
playing GTA.
The bus is about to leave and he's getting.
he's running out of his pants.
No,
His
it was
pants
a away
his
game,
pants
and
are
you
always
guys-
2 sizes too big.
You guys were lined up in 2 lines, like in the locker room doors, ready to go out to
Where's
the
Jared?
field. And I come in through, and I'm like, excuse me, like trying to get through you guys, go into my fucking locker.
Damn it.
And we had to wear, it was breast cancer awareness month.
Oh, yeah.
And I
Why would
didn't
wear
have the
pink?
right socks either. So then I had to go back in and then,
Jared.
like,
Just fucking sitting there.
I
playing
fucked up.
GTA.
I'll let you guys, I'll let the team down.
Forgetting about the
I
right
was-
sock color. This piece
I
of
was
shit.
also suspended at this time, so I also have fucking beef jerky or gummy worms in my
in your
girdle
sweatshirt.
on the sideline.
Girdle, you're nasty, Jared.
You're a sick fuck,
You're
dude.
nasty.
Dude, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. What? It's in the package.
True.
But in the
your
girdle,
Warming up with him and everything.
Well, they dump out.
It's all tucked in the
They
package.
get all
dude.
melted
You never
under your
heard of
balls.
Warm it-
man.
warm it up.
Jared's scooping it with his
Got a can of
fingers and just
soup in
eating it
there.
on the sidelines.
That's the only way.
Sick ass.
Yeah, this gate's got gross.
You never heard it from under Cheez-Its?
Yeah, with that said, I'm out. I'm out.
You done did it, Jared.
Funyuns? No.
He's giving it to people they think he got it from the concession stand. He did not.
He's like, hey, you want some Skittles,
You
bro?
want some?
He's like looking at it, he's
All
like,
melted and discolored.
They're all white.
they're all stuck together. Stuck together.
They're all clumped up.
He just
Like
wants
you've
you
been
to make sure you
chewing
eat
on
them.
They're
He
good.
said,
They're
hey,
good, aren't
you
they?
want some
Good,
Skittles?
isn't
Good,
it?
aren't they?
Get out there and go
I said,
score
why do these smell like
touchdowns.
sweat?
Yeah, they
He said, "Don't-
see
don't
that guy
worry
just
about
scored a touchdown. He just ate my balls.
He's the first one high five.
I'm telling the other
If you
team so they can laugh.
Bro, can I get another handful of them Skittles?
I got. Let me warm some up.
Fucking disgusting.
That's not what they meant by beast mode. It wasn't
Hell
fucking
yeah.
your own
Damn
Skittles from your nuts.
Oh.
We're about there, aren't we, Vince?
What'd you say, Mikey?
Yeah, we can stop whenever.
I was gonna say the main car's gonna start here in like 20 minutes.
I gotta
I
run
was
to my
gonna
house
say-
and grab that package did come so I can fucking split the.
I knew that was the motherfucking
We didn't actually
Amazon.
talk about anything. We just talked about.
Yeah. Hey, give us the fucking package. Be like a hangover when they're throwing shit out on the highway.
Right.
Right on. We can get off here and then start the main card when I come back.
Are you
Alright,
guys
JJ.
drinking? We gonna drink after that?
Oh, we've been drinking, eating, smoking.
He's whispering like his
Have they
mom's
been whipping
listening.
up? Have they been whipping up? food?
I think they're gonna. Isaac said we could have leftovers. I'm not sure if that was a.
You lying?
Yeah, liar. Okay. I'm not
Trying to
sure.
make us feel good.
Yeah.
I hope
Feel
it's true.
welcomed.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see you guys soon.
Right on, CJ.
Later, Jake.
I'll miss you guys.
Aw.
Now I don't want to end it. I was about to end it, man.
DJ Rod.
That was genuine.
Just end it. I can't take it.
Fucking A.